Hi Earthy people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gerard, Witch of Earth's Curious Goods, and today I'm going to show you a friendship spell. Super simple, only requiring a few ingredients, and well, if you're one of those people that just needs to find a friend or a circle of friends, I've got you. This spell is inspired by, if any of you have ever seen the anime Naruto and how he had a little bit of trouble getting friends at the beginning of his journey, and then at the end of his journey he was surrounded with really good friends. This spell is inspired to get those kind of friends, those loyal friends, those good friends, and well, friends are very hard to find these days, and so let's do a little bit of magic to help us out, shall we? Without further ado, let's begin. Okay, we're just going to need a few ingredients. You're going to need a pink candle. We're going to need some salt, table salt, Epsom salt, sea salt, all that works. You're going to need some incense, a candle, and some water. You can also use moon water or sun water, that works well, rainwater, spring water, distilled water. All of it works great, okay? As you can tell, I have a heat-proof safe dish that I'm using. You're gonna need a permanent marker, some brown paper cut into like a circle. Mine looks almost like an oval, but it needs to be a circle. And something to light the incense and candles with, okay? Now, with this spell, we're going to be using the 4 elements, okay? And the elements are going to help us accomplish this spell by bringing these people or a person to you so that it kind of melts with your personality and who you are, okay? It kind of helps you out on your journey. Now, the purpose of the salt is we're doing representations for each element. So the salt is going to represent earth. If that does not resonate, you can also use dirt or soil. We're using incense to represent air. If that does not resonate, you can use feathers as well. That is a really big one. We're going to use a candle for fire. And we're going to use water for water, okay? Those are the building blocks of life. And so this is also going to be our elemental magic is what we're doing, mixed with a little bit of candle magic, okay? Now the first thing we're going to do is you're going to take your brown piece of circular paper, and the circle represents wholeness, infinite, completion, a cycle, and we want that, okay? On this brown piece of paper, you're just going to write all the traits that you want in a friend, okay? So when you write these traits, you're going to write these traits in present tense. So, for an example, I have a loyal friend, okay? Present tense for affirmations and petitions. If you don't already know how to do a petition, I'll link in the description above on how to, write a petition. But I have a loving friend. Okay, and I'm just going to do those 2 to save on time, but of course you can make your list as long as you want. The circle can be as big as you want, okay? Now with this, you're just going to fold towards you, because we want to draw that friend to us. Counterclockwise, fold it towards you, draw it towards us, that's twice. Counterclockwise, fold towards you, that's 3 times, and one more time towards me, 4 times. So you would have folded it towards yourself 4 times, okay? Earth, air, fire, and water, okay? We're going to take that piece of paper, place it underneath our candle, okay? And now we are going to light our incense. Okay, the incense that you light, just make sure that it helps bring in good energy. So if it's a Palo Santo type incense, sandalwood is good. I'm using Nang Chapa, but whatever you so choose that helps you resonate with friendship, okay? Loving energy. All right, we're gonna light our candle. All right, so we have 4 of our elements represented. We have our earth, salt. We have our air, incense. We have our candle for fire, and we have our glass here filled with water. Now, and you're going to place these in salt being in the north, incense or feathers in the east. We're gonna do our candle in the south, and then our water to the west. If you're not sure, use a compass. There's also apps that you can download on your phone that also acts as a compass to do your directions. You can also ask, you know, the actual AI on your phone, whether it's a Samsung or iPhone, what have you. If you don't have any of those things, like I said, try to get your hands on a compass, okay? But you need to find your direction so that you can place these in the correct quarters or directions that these elements are. So earth is going to be in the north, air will be in the east, fire will be in the south, and water will be in the west, okay? We chose pink for good energy, so this is our candle. And now we're going to light our candle. And you're going to say this spell. Bring me people, bring me friends, let the bonding never end. Elements above, below, give life to the spell and make it so. Bring me people, bring me friends, let the bonding never end. Elements above, below, give life to the spell and make it so. Bring me people, bring me friends, let the bonding never end. Elements above, below, give life to the spell and make it so. Bring me people, bring me friends, let the bonding never end. Elements above, below, give life to the spell and make it so. Okay, now at the end of saying that spell, all you're gonna do is just look into the flame and see yourself having the group of friends or that friend that fits all of those traits that you just wrote that is under this candle, okay? Seeing it in fruition that your friend is just with you and you're having a great time with lots of laughter and all the things that a good friend can be to you, okay? Everything that you wrote on that paper, you see that you already have that friend in your life, okay? Now this spell is designed to draw the group of people or that friend to you based upon the traits that you wrote in here. So make sure to put a lot of thought into what you put into that petition, into that paper that we just placed under here. The elements are very powerful and this may be a simple spell, but they definitely get the work done, okay? So whether it's by earth or by air, by fire or by water, that friend or group of friends will show, okay? You're going to keep burning this candle until that friend actually appears, okay? So you're gonna burn this over time. Don't let this burn all the way down. You're just gonna do it maybe 10 to 15 minutes of just concentration every day if you need to, but it has to be done, okay? And then go ahead and just extinguish the candle. The next day, go ahead and do it again. But you're gonna keep doing this and lighting this candle, visualizing until that friend shows up. You don't have to repeat that spell over and over, but you do need to relight this candle while think of your friend so that your friend or group of friends will draw closer, okay? Some examples of the manifestation of it is that you have that group of friend or that one friend come into your life. Maybe you're now having dinner with someone that you've never had dinner with or lunch with or spent your recess with or went on a shopping trip with them and you've never done that before. There we go. Now once that friend or group of friends is manifested, don't forget that paper. You're going to just remove the paper from underneath the candle. You're just going to burn it and give thanks, okay? Because your spell has been completed. You don't need to keep doing it. You'll let the candle burn completely down if it's not already completely burnt down, okay? But once again, don't forget to do that, thanking the elements for what it has done for you. Well, I hope you liked today's powerful but simple spell to bring that friend into your life. And I hope all of you are doing wonderful. Don't forget, stay earthy, stay magical. Bye for now.